Howdy, I'm Jackson Burns. I'm the Redneck Archaeologist. Sun's really coming down and it's a little chilly today. Today I'm going to be talking about whips, all kinds of whips. This is just a little short whip, like for carriages or whatever. It's actually too short for that even. This is just a little play whip. It's got a popper on the end that's made out of leather. The tang, or whatever you want to call it. This is just basically tied onto that the way whenever it goes past the speed of sound, this will pop out and breaks the speed of sound and gives you the sound, the click, the pop, whatever it may be, however you want to call it. This is just a little cheap whip. Another whip I've had for years. My old show whip. I used to do whip shows, live shows, years and years ago, and this is one from years ago. This 11-foot whip, pretty long, you can see. Little pop right there by camera. It's 11 foot long. It's for reaching out for a carriage. If you're on a carriage or a wagon and you need to get out to the end of the horse, or the lead horses, this is what you would use. Pop it right above their ears. That way the noise scares them. You don't want to hit their flesh unless you really have to, because it will cut the flesh. This was made, this does not have the little tang, or the thing that breaks the speed, barrier. This is basically for show, for film. I use this to wrap around people or to pop out lights or whatever, something safe on a body, hit people on the body or whatever. So it won't cut. It will not cut like that. And here's another one, a black one. This is a 13-foot, very thin, made in Mexico. This is a pretty cool whip. I'm not even going to try. It's so thin. You really got to put a lot into it. And then my favorite, which is a special made whip, is over here. And this is an Aussie. All these have handles, as you notice. Each one of these have handles on them. This one, however, hard handles. You see how long these are. The longer the handle, the easier they are to guide and work with. I prefer a short handle a lot of times. Or actually, I prefer no handle, and that's what's called an Australian bull whip, or a snake whip. This is used for cattlemen down in Australia, working their bulls or their cattle a lot. And there's no handle. It's fluidity, I guess you would call it, a movement. So it's basically an extension of your hand. Now what we're going to do, this was specially made for me by a guy by the name of Crocker, who died of cancer immediately after he made this. This is a very nice piece, a very nice whip. I gave $65 for it at the time, and I wouldn't take $1,000 for it. As you can see, it's so well made. Look at that handle. Nice. Something to write home to mama about. So anyhow, take that more than one way, Tim. We're going to do some tricks. Hopefully we will be able to do some tricks. I haven't done this so long. It's been a long time since I've done this. I used to do it all the time, every day, all day long. But anyhow, you can see this will tear your hide. Not good for your booty. I will do something different. Try one more time. Up a camera. I'm gonna try to put out that light. Whew. It's been a while. Jackson Burns, signing off.